A Manitowoc County man reaches a milestone this week in his effort to promote waterfowl conservation. New at 6, Jeff Alexander explains why the accomplishment is so impressive.
Inside his workshop, Bob Shue has building wood duck houses down to a science. From the cutting, to the drilling, to the router. Pretty impressive considering Bob is blind.
I have my shop set up here so that it's set for me, so I can do things on it. I've got Braille rulers and everything like that, so I can do my own measuring, and it works out pretty good. I have my router with the bearing on the bottom. I stick it through the hole, and I just follow it around.
A hunting accident in 1976 left Bob without sight at the age of 18. For him, though, life was just beginning.
Sure, it's a disability, but you just have to overcome it. You can't just sit down and cry about it. You have to pick it up and get going. Then I went to school to learn how to operate machines and run a computer and all kinds of things. Just things to make me employable, you know.
In 1990, Bob built his first wood duck house.
Project from Wisconsin waterfowlers. They gave us 50 kits and we put them together, and that's what kind of got the whole thing going.
In the years that followed, Bob used barn boards and tore apart wood pallets for material.
We use a special pet screening so that the chicks, when they crawl up, they can't tear the screen.
Today, conservation groups like Manitowoc County Fish and Game Protective Association donate new lumber.
Makes it a lot easier than tearing barns apart.
Once a week, Bob's friends stop by to help him assemble. He averages about 400 a year. This assembly night is special.
There we got her.
A gold plaque to mark the 5,000th wood duck house.
Quite an accomplishment, huh? The guys that hunt them say there's a lot of wood ducks now compared to just 20 years ago where there weren't near as many.
Bob has never charged a penny for his houses and gives them to whoever wants one. Any donation is used to buy more lumber, allowing Bob to spend more time in his shop. Even though there are some who still worry about him.
If you look up here, I've got screws in here, so I know where to stop.
And high-powered tools.
One guy asked if, aren't you concerned about your fingers? I said, yeah, I sure am. I said, that's why I still have them all.
Jeff Alexander, Action 2 News, Kellnersville.